was coming in to take some pictures, some video.
All right, that's against
And
agency
then-
policy, right?
I'm choosing to invoke my Fifth Amendment.
If you're not here on social service business, you have to leave the building.
No, I don't.
Okay,
You didn't tell me it was a lawful order.
Now I'm giving you a lawful order. You are trespassing. If you do not leave, you will be detained and given a summons for trespassing.
Hey guys, so before I start this video, I just wanted to say a couple of things. One, I wanted to give a little bit of a short update on the very first arrest that I got. For those of you that are new to my channel, definitely welcome. Thank you. Much love. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I just want to say right now that I appreciate everyone tuning in and looking into my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Also, I wanted to talk about this video where I got arrested. This was at a post office. This is for the people that are new that haven't seen the video. So what happened was that basically YouTube took that video down, and it was a really good video. The NYPD officers made themselves really look ignorant. They looked very unprofessional, and there was one officer in particular that is very disappointing in this video, and he decided purposefully to arrest me inside of a post office where he was outside of the jurisdiction. And even the judge looked at this when I went to court, and he said there's nothing there that I see where he was breaking any laws, so he just automatically dismissed it. So I just wanted to give an update on that very first arrest that I had. It was at a post office inside Manhattan. That's how bad the tyranny level is here in New York City. So it really is difficult to balance out, but it's a work in progress. Just the sergeant was very disappointing in that. I mean, just in both cases. But for people who are new to my channel, that basically YouTube took that down because somebody did something with the video. I don't know, like it was just something that YouTube flagged on, and I mean I still can't figure it out to this day. So basically I went to court for that, and I just wanted to show you guys an update for that, because a lot of you guys have been asking, hey, let's get the updates, let's see what's going on, following up, things like that, complaints. Believe me, I'm doing a lot of complaining. They're responding to me slow. New York is even having a hard time with getting back to my guy Chris, who's Impact auditor. He's a really good guy. Check out his channel. He basically has requested for both of my arrests, for the full body cam footage of that, and they're still like not sending it to him like a month later. So it's just crazy. But anyways, for the post office arrest that I had, this happened inside Manhattan. It was on 14th Street. And basically it was just complete ignorance. I mean, just stupidity, because I was there recording, and a few imbeciles that were working behind the counter, postal workers, they just basically looked at me and said, you can't record, you can't film, the same stuff. It's just crazy. I'm not surprised anymore. And I was just explaining to them. I even tried to give them the chance to read the Poster 7, and they never took the chance to read it. Most of you guys that are watching now will know what I'm talking about. The guys who have been with me since day 1, day 5. I mean, you guys already have watched that video. You guys know what that video is about. So what ended up happening was the police came. I tried to explain it to them. I tried to, remind them, hey, this is what you guys swore the oath to. They didn't really care. I mean, it didn't seem to mean anything to them, obviously. So, but anyways, I went to court, and it got completely dismissed because the judge actually saw that it was just not, right. So basically, this is just a certificate of disposition. So now what I'm gonna do is find somebody, find a lawyer or somebody that can handle this case so that I can sue the officers, and even even the person that was there, I told them I would defend myself because I knew I didn't do anything wrong, and they decided to get me a legal aid person anyways. And even the legal aid attorney said, there's no, like, literally you can sue them. They really dug a hole in this, and now I'm really looking forward to following through with this. So this is for the very first arrest, guys. I'm going to send this to the right lawyer, and I'm going to, that's the certificate of disposition right there, basically stating that there's no record found of unlawful activity, no reason for me to be penalized or charged with what they arrested me for. So that's really great. Plus I got a full dismissal, so that's more than what I need on top of the video evidence I have with where they wrongfully arrested me. So I just wanted to give you guys that update, and I also wanted to let you guys know that are new to my channel. Yeah, it wasn't just the library where I was arrested. I've been arrested numerous times before, and I still got multiple lawsuits pending. So all of you guys on there who are coming on here on my channel saying, oh, you're not taking a stand, oh, this and that. Believe me, you know what? Honestly, if I could handle all, like, 16, and I could get a lawsuit every single day or every week, I'd do it. But, it's just, I can only handle, like, so many lawsuits at a time, So, I'm not always looking when I get out here to get arrested all of the time. And some of you guys who are trying to be funny, for the people that truly are giving out constructive criticism, I respect that. But for the people who are trolling or, not giving constructive criticism, you guys wouldn't even have half of the balls to even come out and put a camera in somebody's face. So let's just get that straight, okay? So, I'm just letting everyone know that, trust me, I would love to be able to take a stand every time, and I feel like I am. But once, maybe in a week or two, or when there's some time where I feel like, okay, this is something I can take on and I've already handled and got at least one of my lawsuits, one of my complaints, or all of the other ones taken care for, then I can start, coming out there and saying, hey, I'm not, because I'm kind of on that track road of, not just to get likes or subscribers or anything like that. That's not what I'm doing this for. I just see that when I did get arrested at that post office and I did take a stand and I didn't leave, it basically brought me into this. It brought me into a more solid, disposition where I could just take this to a lawyer and say, hey, I want a lawsuit filed for what just happened to me. So in a way, I really think that taking a stand and getting arrested really does make a difference, but I have to do it in a strategic way. I have to do it when I can do it, if that makes sense. I can't just, like, go out twice a week, like 4 times in a row. Like, let's say in 2 weeks I get arrested the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time. That's not what I'm looking to do. But then again, if some of these officers were smart enough, I'd be okay. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be so hard up here in New York, but it is what it is. So basically, in this video that you guys are about to see, I'm kind of disappointed with what happens. All I did was go to, the Department of Labor. I think it's one of those education, I'm sorry, not education, but employment buildings. And, it was definitely, harbored by Bill de Blasio. So Bill de Blasio's name was on it. It was it's owned by New York State. It was a public building. I had the right to film there, and there were these tyrants. This was a different group of police officers I've never even seen. I mean, what it says on the side of their badge, it was new to me. I thought, what the heck is going on with this? So it's just funny. This guy comes out, and there's this fat captain. I mean, he's a captain, and he looks like a Pillsbury Dough guy. And you guys are going to see that video coming up. But it's just crazy how he wasn't the one that escalated and said that I was under arrest, which was pretty interesting. But there was a sergeant who was just ready to throw his cuffs on me and arrest me for trespassing, which is the only thing they can use. So you guys are gonna like this video. Stay tuned and let me know what you think in the comments. And again, with this, I am gonna really follow through and try to see what I can do with opening up a lawsuit on this if I can. Because I know like it was just a violation for him to tell me that there's threat of arrest or that he's gonna arrest me if there's no crime committed. I mean, there's nothing that I did. Again, in all of these public buildings, unless there's crimes being committed or you're there past hours, you can't be trespassed. I don't know why they can't understand that stuff, but they just need to learn. So basically, you know, like I said, you know, I'm getting paid with my other businesses coming up. So what I want to do is wait till I start getting paid again with more of my other businesses, and then I won't have a problem. Believe me, I won't have a problem standing and letting them make wrongful arrests to give me more lawsuits, to get me paid even more, because it's just their fault. They're the ones making the wrong decisions. They're the ones, and again, I'm going to say this one more time. I feel like this is going to make a difference because when I took a stand in the post office, I ended up getting that completely dismissed. It's just, you know, the thing that I feel like that happened inside this video that you're about to see, you know, when they said no camera or no recording with these large signs and stuff that was attached with the New York City department buildings, you know, it just said that in the sign. I didn't want them to seize my camera, so I couldn't do more videos in a way either. So I think what I'm gonna do right now, I'm actually looking within a few days to get another camera, or to see if I can fix the squeaking noise that's going on with this. I don't know what's going on with that. Excuse me for that when you guys see this video, but like, man, it was just unbelievable. But stay tuned, watch, let me know what you guys think. And what I'm gonna end up doing too is trying to see if I can get another camera to fix this squealing or whatever I can do. Stay tuned though, guys. Hang in there. And remember, this is definitely not the end. You know, liberty is going to be respected. But when it comes down to it, who is willing to go through the bloodshed and the expense that liberty actually costs? You know, like, who's willing to actually go through that? Let me know what you think. All right, guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Liberty Guy, coming in back into Manhattan, New York City, participating right now and getting ready to start one of the best and one of the always viewed best videos. And that is me conducting a First Amendment audit, letting you guys know, keeping transparency above, letting people understand and know like what's going on with our public officials and you know, our
are people that are supposed to work for us and service us, and I got a lot to follow up with you guys. So get ready for some fun, get ready for some action, and I'll probably give an update on the next video. Stay tuned. Oh boy, here we go. How are you doing? I'm sorry?
You can't video here, sir.
Why can't I video?
You can't video here.
Why is that? Why can't I do that?
This guy's no video here.
Is that a problem? I didn't know that was an issue. I didn't know I couldn't. Yeah, you look like you know a little bit about the law, so he's telling me I can't video. Isn't that incorrect? Okay, now is that a law or is that a policy?
Policy, man.
So it's a
What's your
policy.
reason for reporting?
So pretty much I'm just coming here to, participate in my rights. I'm gathering content for a story. I'm an independent journalist.
Oh, well, I don't want to be on your phone.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess I'll filter you out, even though you do work in public. You do know that, right? You work in public? Because a lot of people are like recording and, there's cameras everywhere. So, I mean, it's just...
Me. I didn't do anything to be recorded.
Yeah, with all due respectful though, yeah, you can take my picture. But with all due respect though, if you don't ever want to be recorded, I would highly recommend that you don't work as a public official. Especially as,
You're not gonna stand here and record for no apparent reason.
Hey, how are you doing?
You're not allowed to record in the building.
I am allowed to record, sir.
No. What's that sign say?
Can I get your name and badge number first of all?
Right here.
Okay, first I just want to, talk cordially.
First, put that away and we'll talk.
Okay, I'm not going to put away my
Then you can
camera.
leave, because that sign says no recording devices.
Now, is that a law? Is that a policy?
Yeah, it's the policy.
Okay, that's a policy though. That's not a law.
It's the law in the building.
Okay, well, right now, all I'm doing, like I said, I'm just gathering content
I'm
for
gonna
a story.
I'm going to ask you very nicely, please.
Okay.
There's no recording. Please put that away.
I'm not going to put
You
away
have
the
to put a
camera
mask
unless
on,
that's
that's number one.
is that a lawful order as well?
Yes. you have to
Only
put
if
a
it's a
mask on the
lawful
building.
order, I'm
Yes,
going to
it's
do
a
it.
lawful order, you have to put a
Because if it's
mask
not
on.
by the law, I don't have to.
Sir, please, if you're not going to record, then you have to leave.
I'm not leaving. I mean, what are you? You didn't even identify
Sir,
yourself.
I'm Sgt Rafanello.
Okay,
Okay, so here's the thing. There's no recording allowed in the building.
okay.
Okay, so either put the phone away or you could leave.
Okay, so if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
Do me a favor.
Because I already have a lawsuit against the NYPD, and if you
can
step
have a
close,
lawsuit against
if you
everybody.
step
It doesn't
closer
matter
to me, sir, you're going to have some
Doesn't matter. Sir,
issues.
please put a mask on.
There's going to be some consequences for you.
No, there'll be no consequences
So,
for me.
look,
Please
look.
I'm asking you very nicely.
I'm
please
trying to
put a
be
mask
nice
on.
with you too.
No, you're not, because you're not
But
listening
you're
to what
not-
I'm saying.
Okay, well
James, give
just
him a mask. If he
just-
refuses to put it on, he's got to leave.
first of all, I was gathering content for my story, what I was doing. That's what I was trying to explain to you. Okay, don't come close to me. Do not touch
Put it
me.
away. Then you
Do
have
not
to leave
touch
the
me.
building. I'm not going to touch you. You have
Don't
to leave
touch
the
me.
building.
Do not touch
You
me.
have to leave the building. Pat, he's recording. He refuses to put a mask on.
Okay, so I already know, and I've already documented, and I'm not here to cause any issues, okay? All I was doing was gathering content, recording the area that I'm supposed to. I'm an independent journalist, okay? I was just telling him that I was coming in to take some pictures, some video.
All right, that's against
And
agency
then-
policy, right? Because there's people in this,
Okay.
this building with sensitive, there's Department of Social Services,
Okay.
and there's people in this building with sensitive situations, including domestic violence, immigration, and stuff
Okay.
like that, all right?
Well, I understand that
So-
part, so I'm not recording anybody's documents. I'm not here for ill will. Like I said, I'm just here conducting my First Amendment right. Okay, it's a constitutionally protected activity.
Okay, you can
Okay.
record outside,
You
okay?
record outside. You can
And
have-
there's no signs. There's no
The
signs.
sign's right there. Says
There's no postages, and there's
recording
no.
devices.
But it doesn't say by law or by penal code that there's no trespassing or authorized
Okay, we're
personnel
informing
only.
you right now that
So-
there's no recording in this building due to the sensitive situation in this building.
Okay.
So you can exit the building or you can comply, all right?
Okay, so is that a lawful order though? Can I
Yes.
see a supervisor
Yes.
on that?
I'm the captain.
Okay, you're the captain.
Yeah.
Now, what's gonna happen if I don't?
Well, then you'll be trespassing because we informed you to leave. If you're not here for services or anything like that,
I am here for a service. I'm conducting my First Amendment right.
okay,
So-
you can exit the
Sir, you
building.
can exit the building. Please.
So, okay, so if I'm just asking a question here. If I don't leave, what's gonna happen? That's all I'm
You
asking.
could be considered trespassing.
Okay, so you're gonna formally trespass me. What penal code have I broken by coming in with a camera? That's what I
There's
want
no
to know.
penal
There's
code.
no
You
penal
didn't-
code.
You
So-
violated the agency policy.
You violate-
Okay, but that's not. I didn't break any
If
laws.
you want to come in here
So
and
if you
film,
guys do that, then you guys could be opening up the gates for
okay,
something
If you want to come in here, film,
suitably because of what you're doing.
this is a sensitive
All-
building. If
and
you
I-
want to come in here,
right.
film, you can get permission from the agency. You call the press office.
Okay, but by law, I don't have to do that. You do understand that, right?
Okay.
Captain Kenneth? Kenneth?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just documenting that. So by law, I do know, I am aware, okay, in New York State, that there are no policies that override the constitutional laws or liberties that I have in America, in the United States. That's just what I
Do you
know.
have business in this building?
I just told you what I was here for. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm gathering content, and then when I'm finished with that, I'm
All
gonna
right,
leave.
you need to leave the building,
Do you
okay?
have food stamps?
Excuse me?
Are you applying for food stamps?
I'm here conducting my business. I don't have
Are
to
you
answer any
applying for
questions.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to answer any
Here's the thing,
questions,
if you're not
sir.
here- if you're not here
I'm choosing to
on social-
invoke my
if you're not
Fifth
here on
Amendment.
social service business, you have to leave the building.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
didn't
ask
tell
you-
me
I'm
it
gonna
was a
give you
lawful order.
Now I'm giving you a lawful order. You are trespassing. If you do not leave, you will be detained and given a summons for trespassing.
Wow. Okay. Well, now you opened up something for yourself. Now
Are you
I'm
gonna
leaving.
leave?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm
Have a
leaving.
good day.
I'm leaving. I didn't say I was
Let him
staying.
walk out. Just let him walk out.
So you were gonna put me in handcuffs? Is that what you were gonna do?
Exit the building. Sorry, please exit the building.
That's crazy. All coming in with the camera. Isn't that ridiculous? New York here. You guys are opening yourself for a
Well,
lawsuit.
listen, there's people in here with sensitive situations. We have to protect.
Well, now
their
you're going to
privacy.
be, now if there's something I find for a legal way to sue you, you're going to be sued. Just know that.
People have the right to privacy.
Huh? Say that again, sir?
The clients of DSS have a right to privacy.
Okay, we'll see. It's just amazing how they did that. They just violated my rights, guys. They totally violated my rights. This is Bill de Blasio, Mayor, Human Resources Administration. Excuse my voice. I'm losing my voice a little bit today, guys. I'm a little bit sick, but that's all right. They just kicked me out, unlawfully. I got it all on camera. They really opened themselves for it today. So, you know what? I'm going to follow through with that. You know what? If you guys enjoyed that video, definitely like, share, and subscribe. I'm not going to give up fighting in New York. Trust me. I'm going to get some auditors to come back if I can. All right. So you guys know what it is. New York City. I took my stand, man. They were quick to threaten me with arrest. I can't be getting arrested right now because I got too much stuff going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's all good though. That is all straight. Don't worry, guys. Later.